Hi everyone, I'm just making this video to introduce this spreadsheet here. This should have been sent with you, but please let me know if you don't have it and I can share that out to you. Please bear with me as well in my voice as I have a bit of a cold. So here you would have been given your project focus and most of you are doing literature reviews, but I just wanted to show you this page which you've probably seen already. But just to make sure that you know this is here so that you can add any area that you would like to focus on in the project or any part that you're interested in contributing to, then you can pop that in here, so feel free to do that. So just over to here, so this is what we'll be using to enter the sources that you use in your literature review. So I'll just quickly run through one. So first you have our data source name. So let's just say that I've been doing my literature review and I found the source here. So I might just copy that actually and put that in the source name. Cool. And then I'll make that line up. There we go. So then here, just select the source type. So it was a report or PDF, but also if your option isn't there, then you can always just add a new option. But the main thing, that's just really easy there. The main thing is getting maybe just a source name, and the link is the most important thing. But also here you can write a description, so I might say that that is useful for resource reserves and potentials data. And then I'll go and I'll copy the link and paste that in there. So that's fine, just like that. I might just put that in there for consistency, but that's fine. And I'll pop my name in there as I have entered this in. And thank you to Martin as well, as he has already found us 5 sources, so that's really great. So he's used that pretty well in here. So let's just say that I verified that the source was reliable and I've checked that they have the data that we're looking for, but if you need help with choosing that, there's some more information there. But Jeremy will also make a video to run through the sorts of data that we're looking for, and then you can also add any extra notes that you have, so easy peasy. Cool, so then I will just show you this here. So this is just a step-by-step guide on what I've already discussed when you're filling this out here, but just to add as well, you don't have to fill that in yourself if you don't want to. You can, I'm happy to fill it in for you. So if you just send links of any sources that you've found to this email address, and you can also email me a wee description of that and I can enter that for you, that's totally fine as well. I'll also be making another video on this part here when we'll be classifying this, the data from the sources that we find, but we're not aiming to do that until about mid-Jan, so we don't have to worry about that at the moment. And yeah, Jeremy will also be making some videos that will help with clarifying a lot of these things as well. So now I just wanted to show you this page of the spreadsheet here. So here are some common terms that may show up in the literature. So here I've put in some definitions, but there's also, I'll add in a couple more of those that I'm missing. But over here as well, so this classification that I'm putting in here is for the PRMS, which is there. So this is if you are looking at a particular data source and they've used some of these terms here and they've used the PRMS framework for classifying. I'm just going to put some quick keys in here so that you can quickly convert that to UNFC. So UNFC is the framework that we are using for this project, and I've also shared a link with you of that framework so that you can get some more information about that if you're interested in that as well. But we won't be doing the classifying till later on, but that just helps. So if you were looking at some data and it was talking about reserves, for example, then you can say, oh yes, I see. So for E, F and G, this particular data is going to be an E1, an F1, and either G1, G2 or G3. But I will go over that in my next video, and we won't be doing that until Jan, as I mentioned, but I will add in the rest of those as well. So then over here, just quickly, I've also added in some names of some of the bridging documents. So these are some, they have tables, and they just have some information that kind of explains how to transfer the data that you have that may be, for example, Crisco, PRMS, just in a different classification framework, to easily transfer that over to UNFC to make the process for us a lot easier. So I've put in a wee description there as well of what a bridging document is, and I'll add links in there so that you can just click on that and that will take you over to, for example, the bridging document, for Crisco. And then here's just an example here that I have. So this is one of the documents, and it just goes through, for example, if you have so if you have finding a data source and it uses some of these words, it helps you convert it to the codes for the UNFC for some of the different frameworks that you might come across. So I think that is all for now. Thank you for watching, and please check out the other video that I will make as well, and also Jeremy will make a couple of videos to help. Thank you.